mean, not.
I think I could sell bottles of this one. Toby, I am going to pass out. Alright, we're trying to decide if we want any sweets for the train, and look, sweet sushi.
Or
Why not? Or a
candy
burger.
burger.
Toby's going, sugar and food colouring. So good for you.
I don't know, it's not.
We're off the train and now we're just walking to our Airbnb. Toby and Gran are loving the buildings. So much cleaner here already than in Naples. So we've got about 15 minutes, but it is very hot, so we're taking our time. Okay, we've dropped our bags off. We've picked up some pizza, some cold Coke, a Fanta for Tobes. We walked to a park, but it was closed to the public, so now we're sitting in the courtyard of Airbnb waiting till we can get in. I'm gonna eat our pizza for an hour. We have made it to our new apartment in Rome. It's perfect. We're in a lovely area. This is Toby and I's room. Gran's copped the sofa bed apparently. No, I don't think we're going into any churches. And we're off to the supermarket now to get some supplies for the next couple of days. Bring them back because it's 36 degrees out there. Luckily the supermarket's a 4-minute walk, which by the time we get back we'll be drenched. Hello, I feel like I've totally neglected my camera today especially. We had such a busy day traveling from Naples to Rome, and even though we're only on a train, we kind of go, oh yeah, we're not flying. It still takes a lot of time. I don't know why, it just our train was only an hour and it still just wrecks you. I think the heat, we did a 20-minute walk from the train station to our Airbnb, and I know I keep complaining about the heat, but I honestly had a white t-shirt on. I took, because obviously front and back backpacks, I took it off and my t-shirt was soaked both sides, like crazy. Anyway, the tan's coming along. I feel like this camera really washes me out. I need to play around with the settings, but I am looking pretty dark, which is lovely. We're going out for dinner with, when we're in Nottingham, we stay with family. We're staying with Toby's Gran's sister. We're going out for dinner with her son, who is in Rome for work. So we're meeting up with him at a restaurant, 4-minute walk from where we are, so we can just come back because we've got a really busy weekend, obviously. It's not a weekend, it's Monday. We've got a really busy couple of days, so we're going to early start tomorrow with all the sites that I want to show Toby, which I cannot wait. It's my 3rd time to Rome in the last 5 years, so I feel like he's just gonna be mind blown the whole time. When I used to travel with Mum, I would just be saying, Mum, Toby would love this, he'd love this, I can't wait to see this. I can't even tell him how amazing it is, like photos don't do this justice. So I get to see his reaction tomorrow, which is so exciting. I actually also really miss her. Obviously, I always come with Mum whenever I go to Europe, and doing all these things and being in all these places, it brings up so many memories, and I miss home. Well, I don't miss home, but I miss my parents and my family and my friends so much, so I can't wait to obviously see them. But yeah, it's really interesting being here and just being reminded of all those amazing memories. But thank God she's taught me so much. She's taught me how to get trains here. She's taught me where the best places to stay is within like districts in Rome. She's taught me so much about traveling Europe, which I'm now handing on to Toby because he's not really traveled Europe too much apart from like Portugal and Spain and a little bit of France, but obviously he's traveled everywhere else in the bloody world. But Europe's kind of like my specialty, so I get to show him how it's done, which is funny because he obviously always wants to lead the way, and then he gets on the train, looks at me and goes, what do I do, where do I go? I'm like, well, I book everything too, so every day for him and Gran is just like a new adventure. They don't know what's happening, and I'm like, right guys, with this, and it's just like amazing. Except when we go to the supermarket, I'm like, okay guys, what do you guys want to eat for the next 2 days? Because I just eat pasta basically, but they want to eat different things, and they just look at me and go, I don't know. And I'm like, well, I stop here, I can't tell you what you're having for dinner. Like, what do you guys want to eat for dinner? And they always walk away with chicken and potatoes, which is like my nightmare fuel. But they also feel the same way about pasta, but pasta's so cheap and easy and I love it so much, so I'm like, might as well just eat pasta every night. That's my random update. We're going out for dinner now. Hello.
Random Rant Tuesdays.
It's Monday.
Random Rant Mondays, even better.
I'm just updating them on everything.
Nice. Well, it's been an exciting week. We're going out for dinner to meet someone I've never met before.
Yeah, we've actually never met Andrew.
But Rome is lovely. First impressions?
Yeah, there was a big debate. Gran thought Rome was dirty from memory. Toby had no idea, obviously, and I was saying it's clean. just a 20-minute walk from the train station, the main train station, which notoriously they're pretty gross, was stunning. No rubbish basically, and the buildings are gorgeous. It's a very, very different feel. Yeah, we've got to go.
I'm gonna be late for a dinner reservation.
Very different feel to the south.
Tomatoes or spare roots?
Live footage of me eating pasta. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. We're just setting off from our Airbnb here in Rome. We've got a big day of activities. We were meant to be up bright and early, but we slept in, so we're a little bit late to the party, but we're just walking to get our bus, and then I think it's a 20-minute bus to town. Toby can't hear out of his ear, so it's going to be a really fun day.
This is the only place that I've been to that I don't feel remotely embarrassed by holding the camera up. We are one of 100,000 people taking photos yesterday at the Trevi Fountain. Made it. And it's pretty quiet. Kate's there all by herself.
Toby is very impressed. It makes you want to go for a swim, eh?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I actually am very impressed because it's impressive.
We're now just walking up to the Spanish Steps. Honestly, I love it here. It's such a beautiful temperature right now, although that could change at any moment. It's meant to get to 37 today. It does look like there's some rain clouds, but you know what? I'm welcome anything. I've complained about the heat enough to welcome some rain. Toby is thrilled, very impressed. Gran reckons they've cleaned Rome up. So lovely compared to where we've been, and so much to see. Exciting day ahead. We're at the Roman Forum cooking. Those clouds have disappeared. It's now 37 degrees. Gran's got a fan. The Roman Forum.
Bloody hell. Pretty impressive. We're currently in the Roman Forum. Ancient Rome. Dating back probably about 3,000 years.
You got no idea.
Something like that. I've actually got no idea. We're just having a Miranda around. Look at that over there. Insidious Maurelius Archelaus killed his cousin over a woman. Wow, it's a very fascinating story.
How I don't have sweat patches down my entire legs is beyond me. Sorry.
And just over there is the Colosseum.
Oh yeah.
Arguably the most famous monument
It's right.
in the entire world, and I'm looking at it with my own two eyes.
We've done the Palatine Hill, the Roman Forum, and now we're waiting to get into the Colosseum. We have tickets for 12:45, so we're going to start queuing at 12:30.
It's busy, but it's not like crazy.
Yeah, I think most people are too sensible to go out in this heat. This is our view currently, which is Arch Constantine, Colosseum obviously, and the Palatine Hill is behind us. I've walked this road down here many a times with my mother, up and down, up and down. Oh, so weird being here without her.
I'm loving it. I mean, not that. I'm not loving the fact that she's not here, but I'm loving Rome in general.
Yeah. All those times Mum and I said that Toby would love it here.
That was a really badly timed comment.
I can't wait for her to watch this. Toby's in the Great Colosseum. Thoughts, feelings, emotions?
Very impressed in the grand scale of it. It's massive. Also very impressed with all like the underground little tunnels that
Network of
gladiators
that,
would have lived in.
It's easy to forget that you're walking among the Colosseum as you go around the exhibition. And you look up and it's just incredible.
Guys, we're arriving at the Colosseum. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe my channel. We made it, team.
We made it.
We freaking made it.
Just don't know how.
Made it to the Colosseum, y'all. Quite impressive, if I say so myself.
That's the boy.
Amazing. They had all these little underground bits where people would have been living and slaves would have been kept and people would have been prepared before they went to their death, and then they had the fighting area on the top. Whoosh.
Yeah, this is the whole thing.
And it could fit 70,000 people. Look how tall it was. Amazing. That's done a full lap of the arena. Very cool, very impressive. Also very hot.
I think I could sell bottles of my sweat.
Bottled sweat, you'd sell that for a fortune on the
There's
internet.
so much coming off right now.
So much sweat. We're walking to the same level as where the arena would have been. Jesus, gave me a heart attack. Thought I was being killed there for a second.
Thrown in, mate.
Ah! Amazing, eh? Oh, look at all the coins. Quick, I'll give you a boost. Yeah, 70,000 people cheering for you to die or kill the something.
Don't worry, they have a cross. So, you know,
Oh,
to make it all better.
thank God they have a cross.
They're doing it in God's name.
Amazing. How scary it would have been to like be living underneath the arena.
Hearing it happen above you.
Oh my God.
No, this is like where, and what people weren't living under here. It was just like the servants kind of running around doing shit.
Right, dragging dead bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at the trap door.
That's where they get the bodies down.
Yikes. Oh, imagine one of the lions coming out that door there. History, man. See it, breathe it, eat it, taste it.
Not for the weak, these stairs. Not for the weak. We're just waiting for the bus. 5 more minutes, we've already been here for 10. Never sweat off your shins, did you say?
I got literally sweat running down my shin.
Sweat running everywhere. Then, hello. As you can see, we are now back in our apartment. Yeah, lol, the washing. I'm having to sit in front of the window because we've got all the shutters closed to keep the sun out because it was, oh my God. I think the pharmacies here, they have like this big pharmacy signs, you know, all the pharmacies are on the road, and it tells you the temperature. They were saying 40+ degrees, so it was cooking out there, but we had an incredible day. Our aircon keeps like short circuiting because it's trying to process such intense heat and make it cold. I think that's how it works. Anyway, the shops down our street have no power because everyone's obviously running all their air conditioning and it's killing the grid. Anyhow, we had an incredible day exploring. It was so cool. I think every time I've come with Mum, the whole time I've just been like, oh my God, Toby would love this and this and this and this. And I've sent him photos and sent him videos, but it just never ever could do it justice. So seeing it through his eyes was just incredible. And now he can relate to me and we can talk about these things, which is so nice because such a spoiled privilege. But obviously when I go traveling in Europe and I'm trying to tell him about how incredible things are, he just can't relate. He just doesn't get it. So unless you've seen it, I feel like you don't really understand. But yeah, so we had an incredible day. On the way home, we had to get 2 buses back, which honestly the buses and stuff is so easy around. We've done, I'm just trying to reach you guys up. We've done Palermo, Naples, and now Rome. And the buses are so easy. Just get the app on your phone and just buy some tickets and stuff. So we got 2 buses back, but our second bus was so delayed and we were standing in the sun and I just suddenly got so nauseous. I was like, oh my God, this is a weird feeling. And then my vision just went like so black. I was like, Toby, I am going to pass out. He was like, what? Because I'm not a fainter. Like my mum and sister faint, but someone could chop their hand off and I would be like, all right, how do we fix this? I wouldn't pass out or be weirded out. So I can't believe the heat got to me so badly. So we just like we just like all stood at the entrance of this clothing shop that had the air conditioning coming out until our bus arrived because it was so late. I think we were there for like 20, almost 30 minutes waiting for the bus and everyone was just so over it. So we got back eventually and then we've just been chilling out for the last 3 hours. I mean, you do feel like you're wasting your day a little bit, but it is just not safe to be out walking around in this heat. Even for Toby and I, let alone Gran, who's an absolute trooper. So you would have seen videos from the Palatine Hill, Roman Forum, walking around Trevi Fountain, and then obviously the Colosseum. It was just so fun. And you do these days and you've been planning these trips for months and months, and then it happens, you're like, shit, that's done. Tick that box and we move on. And I'll let you know, tomorrow we're going to the Pantheon and the Vatican City. So we've still got quite a bit to go. But yeah, it's just mind-blowing as I sit here and just look out the window. and it's just, you know, your average Roman view of beautiful villas and stuff, but oh, and the grates the window that's not actually that aesthetic, is it? It's just so mind-blowing to be here, especially with Toby, because I get to do this a lot, but not with him, so it's so fun to be with him, experiencing these things. And we've still got so much more to go, but yeah, I think it's day 9. How is it going so quickly? And especially doing our vlogging every day, we're like, all right, day 9 of traveling 152 days. It's like, whoa, it's going very, very quickly. Anyway, this has been a long old monologue chat. I look dead inside. Holy smoke. I'm so tired. And we got up at 7, which, oh, yeah, complain. You got up at 7, you're on a bloody holiday cake. But, yeah, still so tired. We have another early morning. We've got the Pantheon at 9 AM, but then we haven't got the Vatican till 4. So we're just gonna cruise back out here and just relax and go to some shops nearby us and not put too much pressure on ourselves, because it's going to be another cooking day and I do not want to pass out. So that's tomorrow's plan. We're just having dinner at home, pasta for me and chicken and potatoes for Toby and Grant. Delicious. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday morning. We're up. It's just gone 8. So lovely and cool. I'm gonna just do everything about 6 AM. We're off to the Pantheon, so we've got to get a bus, which is so easy, and then we'll be there. Fingers crossed, not as hot today, and fingers crossed, no passes out. This is our exit of our apartment block. Stunning.
Everybody, good morning everybody. It's a brand new day. We have made it to the Pantheon, the largest domed structure of its kind, with self-fixing concrete, I might add. Only problem is, that is the line, and it goes all the way up that block, around the corner, across the road. There's like 1,000 people here. It's actually the craziest line I've ever seen. However, it is pretty fast moving. So, I don't know where they're all going, because it's only, is it massive in there?
Oh, look at the size of the building.
We've got Gran, we've got Kate, we've got our audio guides. We are ready to go.
Into the Pantheon we go. Ominous?
Very ominous. Pantheon, we saw, we came, we conquered. What a fantastic building. Very, very impressed. Thoughts, honey?
It was wonderful. Great having those little tips from Dad.
The tour guide, the audio guide we had was shocking.
Well, it wasn't all.
Luckily we had Terry on speed dial, and we got the hot tips from inside. Holy smoke. Oh my god, the line's getting bigger.
It's like going around.
Thank god we don't have to queue in that again. Whoa, excuse me. I honestly cannot wait to get to a quiet little beach where there's no people and don't have to fight through crowds. Kate's tour of Rome, and with an obelisk.
Look at the Egyptian hieroglyphics on it.
Egyptian hieroglyphics. Enjoying your ice cream, Gran?
So refreshing, so beautiful.
How's your ice cream?
Beautiful. Bellissimo. Do you know what that means?
Beautiful.
I think. I'm waiting currently for Gran to try on a top. And the two of us. Ridiculous. This heat and this much walking. The most gorgeous antique shop with real beautiful our favorite kinds of antiques. Alright, we are back out on the streets of Rome. We're just walking to the bus stop and then we're getting the bus all the way to the Vatican. I've only been to the outside and like seen it, not been into any of the stuff, so we're in for a treat. Also for a very long hot afternoon. It's so humid. I think it's 35 degrees right now, and because it's the Vatican we have to be fully covered up, making life a little bit more difficult.
We are on the way to the Vatican. The military presence is strong. We're about to cross the international border. that surrounds the city, country I should say. It separates it from Italy and the Vatican. Wow, pretty impressive.
We've made it to the Vatican. Cooking, of course, and we've got tickets to the museum, not the Basilica. So we are just walking around to the museums now. Holy smokes. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I think that queuing is actually the national sport of Italians. Of Europeans.
Tourists. Chaos getting in. I said to Toby it felt like I was in the detainment of the US. Like the embassy or something. It was so feral.
I've been many things in my life. A builder, a student, a geotech, but never in my life have I been this fucking sweaty and hot.
Oh my god, we have made it not all the way out.
Feet are bleeding.
Out and
We should keep it more positive. It was spectacular. It was.
It was. The ceilings were the best part.
The ceilings were impressive.
Paintings are amazing. Frescoes.
Sistine Chapel.
It's cold.
It was nice.
Cold. I'm glad we've done it. Hey,
Yeah,
you've got to do it
absolutely.
once in life.
Absolute.
Otherwise, Graham's just done it twice now. Poor thing. But yeah, we're just ready to go get a glass of wine.
Never stop rubbing your eye this entire video.
It's because of sweat in it. Okay, because we hate ourselves, apparently we're now going to the Basilica too. Because when in Rome, when in Rome.
Literally, when am I ever going to come back here?
Well, I said that, and it's not my third time here, so you never know.
Yeah, but I don't get to travel all the time with my mum for work. Well, we made it to the biggest, most fuck-off church I've ever been to in my entire life. Look at the size of this thing. It is enormous and so hot.
No, it's cold. I can feel the egg.
I can feel the Holy Ghost, you know? Ah, the Basilica.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm famished. The poor peasant in the Basilica.
Only English people know what famish means.
Grand in the back, holding on tight.
Getting lost in the crowd.
Honestly, you could run.
We could do the Olympic Games in here, right?
Look at that stained glass window. Oh, the dog.
Nella misericordia, nome in nome della potenza, per Cristo Signore nostro. Nel giardino egli si manifestò.
Vince, vide, vince.
I think we got it wrong.
We saw, we came, we saw, we conquered.
Dad's gonna love
Isn't that right? Vatican, you're a treat. Quite spectacular. We're out of here.
That's a hell. Just walking back to our bus, we said actually the most beautiful walk around the back of the Vatican City. And now we're going to the bus stop. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, and we are off. Tell you, the hardest part about a travel day is getting out the door. And then once you're out the door, life feels so much better. But that need to sort everything out. Then you have your next Airbnb contacting you. She's ready to go. She's sick of us. I'm going to contact the next Airbnb. These guys wondering if you're checking out and all the million billion things in between. Lord.